Myself Raj. Welcome to Raj Online Trainings. In the series of Spring Boot full course, in the last video we have discussed about how to do pagination using JPA repository. And we are discussing in the module Spring Data JPA module. And in the last video we have seen how to do pagination. In this video, let us go with how to do sorting using JPA repository. Let me open Spring Tool Suite and let me take the same last video project to save the time in this video. So here we have taken this Spring Data JPA, we have taken pagination. In the same project, let us even go with the sorting also. While creating this project, we have added the dependencies Spring Data JPA, Lombok and MySQL driver. And in this project, we have created this application.properties file. What is the use of this application.properties file? To get the connection to MySQL database, and we have provided even JPA properties like Spring.jpa, Hibernate DDL auto update and show SQL as true. And we have created one entity class, that is employee, with the properties employee ID, employee name, designation and salary. And we have used the Lombok annotations and we marked this employee class as entity class, and we are mapping with the table employee details, and this employee ID is our primary key, and we are mapping with the respective columns of your table. Let me open this MySQL. Here we are having this employee details table, and these are the records present in the table. Now the main objective of today's video is we want to sort the results here. Like we want to sort the results based on employee name, we want to sort the results based on employee salary. Now here, so we are discussing about Spring Data JPA, and we are going to do the sorting process using Spring Data JPA by using JPA repository interface. Let me recap this JPA repository. JPA repository is a predefined interface in Spring Data JPA module, and it provides the methods to perform CRUD operations. And JPA repository contains the features of card repository, pagination, sorting and query by example. In the last video, we have discussed about pagination, and in today's video, we are going to discuss about sorting. And in the next video, we will see how to go with query by example. So what is this JPA repository? It contains the features of card repository plus paging and sorting plus query by example. So what is this sorting process? Sorting is the process to display the results either in ascending order or descending order. Then how to do this sorting is, we are going to make use of sort parameter to sort the results based on the property name. Based on the property name, we can sort the results, and that we use in find all method. If you are sorting based on all the records present in the table, then we are going to use find all method. We can even use find xxx methods also in this case, but the sorting process remains same. Like example, you can see here repo.findAll sort by employee name. So this employee name is the property, so it is going to sort the results based on the property name, employee name, and by default it will be in ascending order. If you want to display the results in descending order, then we have to say repo.findAll sort.by employee salary, and we want to display the records in descending order. Now let us see all these things using the example code. Let me open Spring Tool Suite. Here we are having employee entity class, and even we have created repository. Employee repository extends JPA repository. The entity class name is employee, primary key data type is integer. Now in the Spring Boot application, this is our entry point for our Spring Boot application, and we have connected to our Spring Boot application, and we are getting the bin here. So employee repository repo equal to context.getBin employee repository.class. And what is the use of this? List employees repo.findAll, it's going to return all the records present in your table. These two statements to return all the records present in the employee details table. let me run up to here. Let me run this code. So this code is mainly for what? To display all the records present in our employee details table. So here it is displaying all the records. Now we want to display the records in ascending order based on the property employee name. Now let us see that. So how to do sorting process? Sorting. Let us go with the code list employee list equal to repo.findAll. To this method we have to use the parameter sort.by and we have to provide the property name. So here we are going with employee name. Now display. Let us say employee list dot for each system dot out to colon println. Now let me run this code. So here this is the main important point. To the findAll method we use this sort parameter sort.by and provide the property name. Now see, when we run as Java application, see here it is displaying C based on our property name. So here its property name is EMP name. See, it is in ascending order. See, starting with John, Mary, Raj, Ramesh, like that up to Smith. Now I want to go with descending order. If I want to display in descending order, then just we have to say descending. Let me take this same piece of code. I have kept the code in comments. Let me copy. Now we want to display in descending. Then we have to say here sorted.by employee name. Then we have to call the method descending. Call the method descending. Now see, when we run this application, it's going to display the records say in descending order. See here, starting with the Smith, Satish, and ended with John. So when you want to go with the descending order, we have to just call the method descending. Now let me take one more example. Now we want to sort based on salary, employee salary. Then what we should do? See here, list employee list equal to, call the method repo.findAll sort.by and what is our property name? EMP salary. Now display the records employee list dot for each. See here, system dot out to colon println. Now we are displaying the results based on the property employee salary, and by default it is ascending. Now run this piece of code. See here, we are getting, see, salary is starting with 40,000 here. 40,000, 50,000, 50, again 60,000, 70, like that 80,000. It is based on employee salary. By default it is ascending order. If you want to go with a descending order, let me keep this code in comments. If you want to go with a descending order, just we have to call which method? Descending. That's it. Call the method descending. Now see, when we run this code, it is going to display the results in descending order based on employee salaries. Here it's starting with 90,000, then 80,000, like that it goes with 40,000. So this is also very important, how to do the sorting process in Spring Data JPA by using JPA repository interface. Very important. Please practice this. In the next video, we are going to see how to go with query by example. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.